All right, so look, we back with another video finally, bro, because I've been streaming Ghost of Yote like a mother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Demigod, you feel me? He dropped the video and it says the problem with Marvel's Wolverine. All right, so we're gonna get into this. I don't know if he's talking about a problem or if he has a problem with Marvel Wolverine, or if anybody else has a problem with Marvel Wolverine. Marvel's Wolverine. So let's get into it. Why not?
Insomniac's Wolverine has a number of problems, one of which being that the game is too violent. And that is exactly why I love it.
That's perfection.
Leave your dislike where you dropped it. Stick to your principles. You're a one-sided.
He said this shit is too violent.
Emotionally unintelligent guppy. Getting offended over an opinion I don't even have. This game has been on my radar for years. I had my hopes and doubts about it since they dropped the initial trailer. And
bro, this shit gonna be so good, bro.
For the last 4 years. And if you don't mind, before I jump into the trailer, let me preach. I have been waiting for another video game that could capture the visceral nature of having superpowers that one could only use to
bro, the fact that we getting a new rated M Wolverine game, bro, showing the real essence of Wolverine, especially after that Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh my god. What?
Acts of violence on a rated R level since the release of Prototype 2, and since it's not looking like we're gonna get a Prototype 3.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Musty, singular do-rag wearing guppy proclaimed that we would.
Oh no, we not doing that, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro. I ain't know who the fuck he was talking about. That's why I was smiling. I was like, oh, is this nigga talking about Deadpool or some shit? Bro, shout out to Demigod. Shout out to Sadat. You know what I'm saying? Both the homies, bro. They both the homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick sides and shit like that. They both the homies and shit. You feel me? Content buddies. You feel me? So, yeah, shout out to them both, man. I hope y'all stop all this nonsense, bro. Because y'all niggas... y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. But, hey, I'm out of it. I'm not in this shit, bro. I just be spectating, you heard? I don't even be reffing this shit. I'm a spectator. You feel me? So, hey, I don't got nothing to do with it.
Of all companies, was the one to make.
Shout out to Insomniac, you heard?
Who made Marvel Spider-Man, Sunset Overdrive, Ratchet and Clank. Clank. Sorry. I've just been spilling so much oil recently.
Hell no.
Spit some slurbage on that rusty little cog sucker. Let's talk about the Wolverine trailer and some of the problems that this game may encounter before and after its release. Stay tuned for the end, where I go over the biggest problem. First off, when Logan let out that "take my money" immediately after they set the tone for the
facts.
Even the world we will be playing in by showing off the combat, the gory deaths. Make Insomniac's Wolverine look like a third-person Mortal Kombat game. And I'm not
this shit gonna be crazy.
Like 90% of the people who watch breakdown videos on trailers. I had no goddamn idea who the hell this was before the trailer dropped.
Really? That's that boy Omega Red. Yes, sir. That boy a dog in the comics, boy.
And beyond his name, I still don't know. You see how easy it is to be honest.
Fighting.
Yeah. No, I knew about Omega Red because of the comics.
That voice is fucking, dare I say it, that sounds equal to or even better than Steve Bloom.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Steve
like
Bloom, and I hope he manages to get a role in
top tier. That would be fire.
Sabretooth. I feel like that would be a great contrast.
We definitely. Hey, all jokes aside, I 100% believe we're getting dead. Oh, I said Deadpool. Jesus Christ. I mean, hey, I 100% believe that we're getting Sabretooth in this game, bro. 100% believe that we're getting Sabretooth in this game. Guarantee.
And just like your,
and we're gonna be in Canada too at one moment.
Was heavy. Shout
for a
out
flashback.
To the sound designers, cause like Wolverine, to this dude he just ripped in half. Y'all are killing it now. An alleged problem I heard some irritating voices yapping about was that Logan's face wasn't given. Respectfully, you're aware that there are more Wolverines than Hugh Jackman, yeah? He wasn't even the first. He was only the first to do it in live action. You know the comics came before the movies, right? Mm-hmm. After, he looks exactly how the man is supposed to look.
Exactly.
The height. All of you
exactly
whining, acting like you know James Howlett personally.
Yeah, they got the height and everything on point.
Reevaluate just how loud you're trying to make your voices, because you're making yourselves look like dumbasses.
Bro, yeah, they got the height on point and everything. They really went crazy with that. It's perfect.
Damn, this combat.
That shit gonna be crazy.
The way they show off the healing factor is looking
it's
nice,
just
smooth.
And it's not even done yet.
I wonder how it'll actually work in the game, because of course, the man cannot die. But what are they gonna do when his health gets too low? We don't know. Will it make sense? Probably not, but it's video game logic. So
video game logic, yeah.
Deal with it. And may I just say, every outfit they had Logan wearing in this trailer was drippy. I would wear all of this.
Facts.
So maybe not the.
Nah, I ain't wearing that.
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to.
I ain't wearing that.
Crosses. And
hell no.
That brings me to Mystique, and of course, the problem that gamers online had with her was that they're not sexually attracted to her enough. Pretty much.
Y'all niggas got issues, bruh. You feel me? Like, whatever, bro. Is the game gonna be good? That's what niggas should be worried about. Niggas be worrying about who they could beat they monkey to. You know what I'm saying?
Much people are mad that she
crazy work.
Ass naked like she in the movies. Let me give you.
She wasn't naked in the comics.
Quick. You know, in the comics, she wears clothes.
Right? Exactly.
Bright white ones. I ain't got no idea why they did that in the movies. I was too young and goonish to care back then.
Facts.
If I had to guess, it was to please your free willies. Now, I'm not
niggas
saying
weirdos,
that you can't find these characters attractive. I'm just saying that not every single woman you ever see in any form of media needs to get you bricked up.
Right.
Or make the floor beneath your feet.
Right.
Before anybody tries to tell me.
Niggas be tripping off that shit.
W word that you bunch of sheep love so much. Would you believe me? If actual women, real ones, you know, the type that you've never touched consensually, had the same thing to say.
Here's what gamers are angry about this week. Another character they can't jerk it to. Skill issue, to be honest.
Crazy, bruh.
I'm kidding. But Mystique is literally, like, canonically gender fluid and
like
everything fluid. They can look like anyone, and they've opted for a great balance between comic book Mystique and literally the face of the actor who is apparently playing them in the game.
Right.
Yes, it is still true that these people really get mad at fictional women.
Literally be getting mad that shorties aren't naked and showing cleavage.
Of acting like public gooning is okay. Are we not
crazy
to play a good video game? That should be the concern. Whether this game goes hard or not your little gummy worm. There are websites where you can go and get what you're asking for. It does not need to be here. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be here. I'm just saying that it's not something to get mad at when it's not.
Right.
The amount of fully detailed explanations I always gotta give to this side of the internet, just for them to remain stubborn and not hear a damn word of the points I make, is ridiculous. Some people's ears are merely for decorative purposes.
Because I ain't no hero.
Bro, this shit gonna be so good.
I was a grower before watching this trailer. Now I'm a shower. If the game turns out to be as good as they make it look, then I might just have to put Sweet Baby's involvement to the side. As long as there's no mission adjacent to the great electric spider here. And the's nothing wrong.
This shit gonna be fire, bro.
I love gay people. I wish the best for gay people. Some of my best friends is gay, I think.
Oh my God.
MJ did not look like the face model, kinda iffy. I don't want none of that in my Wolverine game. Let's get something one of you goofy malakas said out the way. But how is a Spider-Man cameo gonna make any sense? Nigga, Spider-Man gonna need to throw some balls.
Listen, they don't have to have Spider-Man actually interacting with Wolverine. Like I said before in my streams, they could have Wolverine walking past the TV or watching something in the bar, not even necessarily watching, but drinking something while he's sitting at the bar, and Spider-Man pops up on the news or something like that because of an invasion, or like the Venom shit happened, or whatever the case may be. They could show that, he could glance up at it, or whatever the case may be, making it known that they're in the same universe, and that would be perfect. Or anybody could be watching it. That would be, excuse me, in the house, at the bar, anything. That would literally be perfect. Literally.
Walks in and see several bodies that have been cut in half. he will need to accept the wicked ways of the X-Men world. Either that, or get the fuck out of Madripoor. Another worry I have is a slight one, because the younger generation will find a way, but they can't really market this game towards kids because of the nature within the video game.
Fuck them kids.
Right? But I just hope the small decrease in potential sales isn't enough to harm Insomniac at all.
No, it's not gonna harm them at all, bro. It's not. It's not. A lot of kids are gonna be playing this shit anyway because of the fact that their parents don't give a fuck. Because my parents didn't give a fuck when I was playing certain games, like rated M games growing up. I mean, but now, whatever the case may be, it's not, because a lot of adults a lot of adults play these games though. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't be understanding that it's really more adults playing single player games than kids, to be honest. So their sales aren't gonna linger, or aren't gonna like be affected in any way, in my opinion.
Alas,
you know what I'm saying?
The biggest problem with the Wolverine game is that they cannot afford to mess it up.
They're not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't see them doing it.
was held back in development due to leakers getting into the studio and releasing private information about Insomniac's employees all over the internet because they didn't want to pay a ransom while the company was held hostage. People actually understood. People also enjoyed what we saw in the leaks, but some have said that they had worked on enough of the game to at least tell us themselves what the game will be like. But Insomniac held their silence through all of this, which led to the impatient making their voices heard. Hell, at one point, I wanted to put my 2 cents in on the situation, but it was all in good faith. The reason they can't fail is because of factors even outside of their own control.
Yeah.
Years of this game getting leaked. Them having to hold the game back behind the scenes and extend development time. All of this is going to look like they had more time than they actually did to develop something that was meant to drop sooner. I really hope that makes sense. For all the time it took to make this great,
I'm looking forward to it.
I just hope for our sake and theirs that it's been worth it. I just want the game to be lengthy. I don't care much for if it's open world or not. I just want it to feel like a crossbreed between God of War and Prototype.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like an open linear.
To join me on my
For sure.
Patreon or memberships.
For sure.
You can gain access to my exclusive content and Discord server. And we can all talk about it and glaze this game together. Shout out to all of you who bought a membership in Tier 2, both on YouTube and on Patreon. And yes, I'm saying it like that so I don't get blacklisted. Not because I'm spicy white. Subscribe to my brother right now. Drop a like.
Hey, it's a good video.
Share. Give me all of that. Do you have any problems with the Wolverine game so far? Hot take or not? Let it be known in the comments below and I'm gonna be seeing you. Bye. Baby.
Good video, bro. Good video. We ain't gonna show that, bro. Like I said, that's a little y'all wild, bro. Overall, good video though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Great video. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, Wolverine's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game regardless. I know for a fact, bro. They working hard over there in Insomniac, man. They really grinding over there. This shit gonna be fire, bro. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be fire. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload a stream. I will be streaming Ghost of Yote tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. All right, catch y'all later. Deuces.
Yo, represent for the gifted attention to plan the vision. Demolition of evil sons of the politicians. Scientific, I'm optimistic of my positions. Writing songs, scrambling passions, picking up my decisions. Menacing, we take profits. Tentative, we break topics. Hesitant, but I'm